Well, hello, my berries. It's me, Darkberry32.
Where do we go from? Where do we go from here? No one can save us from keeping clear. I don't wanna lose you, I don't wanna lose you now.
Hey, y'all. Ooh, that was a soprano, wasn't it? Oh, my goodness. It's Friday. And just got finished working. And it was a great week, guys. Great week at work. I don't know if you guys know, but remember I was talking, oh God, if you have been a long time subscriber, around last year this time, was it, no? Well, okay, around last year this time I got let go from the other company that I used to work for. And remember I kept kind of complaining, like I felt like I had a target on my back and all that kind of stuff. Well, I did, like it was crazy. But anyway, I got let go, right? And so now I'm working for another company, a great company, a large company. And at first I was a little intimidated because, you know, it's like I'm used to working for smaller companies and it's more of a family vibe. Well, this company is a family vibe, even though it's really, really large. Well, I actually got sort of I don't want to say a promotion, but I was moved over to another portion of the company because as you guys know, I'm an administrative assistant, and this one girl decided to leave the firm. She had some other stuff that she wanted to pursue with another company, so I got called upon to do the job. And at first, you know, the first thing that came up in my mind was yes I want it, you know. And then once I got it, and then I started hearing like how it was kind of like its own little separate entity, I was like, oh, what did I do? But I can do this. You've been in hard situations before. You can do this. And last week and this week I really started I still had the girl there to kind of teach me everything that she did and where everything was and where everything was located. But this week I actually was doing things on my own where I only kind of needed like little tidbits of help here and there. And it was a great week, a really great week. It was a full week. You know, I was doing a whole lot. And so I come on to say, don't be afraid of opportunity. If opportunity comes knocking at your door, open the door and say yes. Of course it's gonna feel scary at first, but what wasn't, you know, when you first started a job? I am so thirsty. Sorry. But yeah, what wasn't when you first started, you know? So I feel good. And you guys can feel good too. If there's an opportunity knocking at your door and you know that you can do it, but you're just afraid to do it, just take it. It's not going to be as scary as you think it is. And I've done my whole life like that. Even going into the military, it was scary. But then it was like family, you know? So yeah, just do it. If this message is for you, whoever's listening and watching this, do it. Take opportunity and do what you need to do. So, where am I going, you may ask? I am on my way to my mom's. You guys have not seen my mom in a while. I am on my way to see her, actually to do my little brother's hair. He wants dreads. So I'm gonna attempt to crochet some dreads into his hair and see how it turns out. I am not a professional by any means, but Kayla and I learned how to do crochet braids and stuff like that since this pandemic, and we did our hair a few times. So I am going to attempt to do his, and yeah, so you guys will get to see them. I have not been going into my mom's house. I think I went in once during this pandemic, but I told her I could do his hair outdoors in the garage. I just want to be safe, guys. I'm not trying to make nobody sick. I don't want nobody to make me sick. I don't want to carry it. I don't want to give it. I don't want to receive it. So we're being super, super safe. As a matter of fact, we're being so safe that we're not going to spend Thanksgiving with the family. It's just going to be us four, me, Jordan, Kayla, and Earl. We decided that it was just the best thing, not just for us, but for like my mom and all them. Like, I mean, I know that they're all going to get together, but Earl is not, he's one of those people that they talk about, like, if you're overweight, if you have diabetes. I have diabetes, like, don't, try to keep yourself away from stuff. So we just gonna we think it's gonna be a little bit harder to like be around family and eat, without your mask, and you're gonna be drinking, and you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna be all right this year, so that we can be even better next year. And I hope to God that we're not in the same situation next year. So yeah, but that's it, guys. So I know I look probably a little dark here. It's 5:12, and I'm headed over to my mother's. I need to get some gas too. Shoot, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I need to get gas, and then because I don't want to need it on the way back, because it'll probably be kind of late. Hopefully I can get his hair done in a couple of hours. It won't take me too long. Yeah. So I will see you guys later. We're getting ready to do this hair on my own. So this is gonna be the before, y'all. We're gonna see what it's gonna look like. I told y'all I am not a professional, but we're gonna do what it do. Ready? Alright, y'all, this is the after. We got the dreads all in his head. We got the dreads in his head. Put it all to the back. Put it all to the back, turn around. So he's got all the dreads in his head. How you like them, bro?
Feels good.
I said it would get on my nerves, all them long things. But then, you know what? When you get tired of them long, if you wanted to, you could always cut them. Maybe you want a shorter thing. Or you can always, like when you get tired of it and you want to wash your hair, you can take them out and save them for the next time too.
And you put them back in?
Yeah. Yeah, I still have mine from last time. Mama, say hey to the people. She don't want to be shown on camera, so at least y'all can at least hear her. Can you say? She's still kicking, y'all. She's still kicking. All right. Got to see this. Let's see if I can get it focused. Look at her. She loves this. She's sitting outside. She loves doing this in the morning. Look at her cute little face. Look at her. She goes out to use the potty, and then she just sits there in the sun and just enjoys it. And like, she sees me at the door. Normally when she sees me at the door, she'll come. But she's gonna wait until I open the door before she runs. But look at her. She's just loving the sun. That's how I am. I love sitting out in the sun like that. Look at that baby's face. Look at her cute little eyes. Look. She's so precious sometimes. Oh, so funny. I had to show you guys. She's putting the Christmas lights on. It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas. So awesome. All right, thanks. Can I get your stuff on?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll put it on YouTube.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
All right, guys, if you want your Christmas lights installed, Juan Pablo is your guy. He did it for us last year. We purchased the lights from him, and then he are reusing the same lights that we had from last year. So, yeah, check him out. if you're in the Houston area, the Humble area. So there you go, Juan Pablo Christmas lights. All right, so now it's time to make up the bed and get that together for the day, so I can go ahead and get started with my day. All right, so part of my day is going to be getting the bathroom done. I really want to get into my living room and also get a lot of my fall decor put up. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get started right here in my bathroom and get it all together, wipe off the countertops, all that good stuff. You guys know how I do it. I love to just get it all nice and fresh and clean. And then I'm using this glass cleaner for the first time. You're going to hear me go on and on and on about this glass cleaner, but it is awesome. Nice fresh scent smell, and it doesn't leave any streaks. So I really would recommend you guys find this stuff. It's called the World Best Glass Cleaner, and I don't think it has ammonia in it. I think it's ammonia free or something like that. But anyway, you guys have to try to pick some of this stuff up. It is unbelievable.
Forever. I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever, forever, forever. I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving.
Nothing like a nice clean bathroom, and I can't say enough about that glass cleaner that I bought. It's awesome. It's a foam glass cleaner, and when I tell you, I feel like it puts Windex to shame. So I hope this gave you a little inspiration. I just wanted to show you what I kind of do on Sundays, and this is one of the parts if you want to see me do the entire bathroom, go to my last clean with me, and that was cleaning my entire bathroom, my master bathroom. So now I'm gonna take a little break and maybe watch a little Food Network, and then I'll get started on the living room. But I love having a clean bathroom. Coffee break, and this is my coffee of choice, the caramel macchiato by International Delights. Love it. So this is what we're gonna take, and I'm gonna sit and watch the rest of my show. Then I'll come in and do the living room because it needs it a lot. There's Earl over there studying, but it needs it. So I'm gonna use that glass cleaner I have sitting over there and get things all nice and clean. This is just my little special glass for everything.
You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark. Maybe just a better kind of bitter.
Yeah, Earl's helping me out today. We're putting, I'm gonna put all the fall stuff up, and then next week I'm gonna go ahead, well, at the end of this week, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting out my Christmas stuff. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and put the fall away, even though it's like the perfect day out here. It feels so good. The sun is shining. It's gorgeous out. Like, it's gorgeous. And it feels so good. And we got the lights up on the house. So I'm gonna go ahead and take all of this stuff and put it away. I so love my fall decor, but it's time for it to go. Why every time I'm out here recording, the ice cream man wants to come? But anyway, we're getting everything and putting it away. So bye, fall. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get started and get stuff done out here, and then I'll go and transition into the house. I'll go into the house and get everything down, but I want to go ahead and get things put away out here and put it away. I might leave the wrap, this here. I might leave all of this in here. Makes it kind of like a farmhouse type of vibe. So I'm gonna maybe keep that in there and just leave this here, sitting right here on the porch. Then I need to get a trash bag for this big bale of hay, and I've used these like 2 or 3 years in a row, guys. So just as long as you get them and store them, you store these bales of hay in like bags, like how I did the grocery bags for the smaller ones, and then I usually get a large kitchen trash bag for these, store them away, and you're good to go. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll get this rug up and whatever other fall things I have outdoors, and I'm good to go.
It's a new situation, triggered by physical vibrations. So many feels in circulation, and the past is history now. And I believe I was made for you, you were meant for me. Now's the time, so I've got to tell you now. In the sunset with me, yeah, you're the one, you're the girl in my dreams. Well, there's a fire in your eyes, that's why I still believe. Let's build our future where we can be free. I want you in the sunset next to me. Something in our chemistry, you give so much joy to me. A long way from misery, wish we were together now. Girl, you give me inspiration. Let's go and find new destinations, but my heart just needs confirmation. Come on, let's build our future now. And I believe I was made for you, you were meant for me. Now's the time, so I've got to tell you now.
And I look forward to him hanging out here for a month or so throughout the year. We never named him. I tell you what, guys, comments below. Let's name my little friend. He's here every year. He's not gonna go anywhere. He just goes up for the year and then he comes by every fall. Look at the little smile on his face. So comment below to give me a name for our little scarecrow friend. But for now, he's gotta go bye-bye. Time to go bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. It's a little something from Hocus Pocus. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye. Take a look at this living room area. I know you're probably saying, well, it doesn't look that bad, but it's just like, you know, like the pillows and stuff need to be fluffed. I definitely have to dust these tables. We got to put some vacuum cleaner lines on these floors. Just, you know, just kind of clean like the mirror. Let me see if I can get a good angle so you can see. See that? You see the dirt or the streaks, whatever. So I want to use this glass cleaner. When it says world's best, I'm starting to believe it. It's really good. And then I'm gonna, of course, clean the door here, you know, sweep up some of the grass and leaves that I let in there on my little feet. And yeah, just kind of get it all straightened up. It's not bad, so it's not gonna take me long, but it still needs to be taken care of, and then I'll feel better. Then I'll think about what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. So I don't know if I'm gonna thaw out some kind of chicken or steak or something like that. And I know I've been telling you guys like I'm a vegetarian vegan, doing that vegetarian vegan lifestyle. And I am for the most part. Like for breakfast, I try to stay away from meats and things like that. But for dinner, what I'm gonna start doing is, because I do miss meat, but what I'm gonna start doing is, you know, like I got 3 big ribeyes or whatever, and usually we would like do a ribeye piece, but I think what I'm going to start doing is just like getting, you know, 1 single chicken breast or 1 steak and cook it for like the entire family type of thing and slice the meat, so we're not eating as much meat, and then like beef up the sides and stuff like that. And I'll probably do that for dinner. I try to skip meats for breakfast and lunch, and then if I'm gonna eat meat, I'll try to do it for dinner or something like that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. But anyway, you know me, I'm always about my healthy lifestyle. So I'm gonna open up these blinds a little bit here, let a little light in. Let's see, Alexa, turn on living room. She's gonna turn the living room on for us. I just love light. I don't know, I've always been like that ever since I was a little girl. I love it when it's like bright outside. That's probably why I like sitting in the sun and stuff. But yeah, so we got the lights and everything on in the living room. And I'm gonna open the blinds back here too to let a little light in from the back side of the house. Yeah, but for the most part, I have gotten everything that is fall out of my living room, out of my kitchen. It's all put away. I may end up replacing some things like, no, not the cat. I never replace the cat. But like that orange bowl, that's more of a, you know, a fall color. But I do have like bowls that are more Christmassy and stuff like that. So I may end up doing that. I still have some of my Christmas stuff out from when I did my my shopping vlog and haul. So I still have this stuff out. I added a candle to this, and it's really pretty. So I'm gonna probably add some like fake snow to this sled, and you know, and I got ideas for all kinds for the Christmas, because the Christmas tree normally goes up right here. So we're gonna be like moving all of this stuff out of the way and putting up our Christmas tree right here in this area. So yeah, and I guess you guys like, well, you almost look like you got Christmas, because the colors that I have in my living room are red and white. And I did that on purpose because these couches are so heavy brown, and everything that I had in this living room was like that brown color. You remember I had the yellow on the walls and stuff? So I wanted to just lighten up my living room. It was feeling so heavy. It was warm and cozy, but it was just feeling so heavy. So that's why I did that. And I switched out the red and white rug that I had there and put a white rug. So the Christmas spirit is really going to be in this house for sure because of some of the the changes I made with the pillows and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so just kind of hang around, and I hope this motivates you guys to do a little cleaning yourself. Gotta get it all nice and cozy, and then once I get all of this portion done, then I'm gonna go in with some Febreze and spray this house up, spray the living room. I've already changed out my little oils, my waxes, the wax cubes. I don't know if you guys can hear me, this TV is on. So I've already changed my waxes and stuff. So once I get the pillows all fluffed and pretty and put in place where they're supposed to go, then I am going to wipe down everything, like all of the tables, all three of these tables. I wanted glass tables, and I got glass and mirrors, so I'm going to get all those all cleaned up with that glass cleaner, do the door, and then do some more, do some vacuuming to just get this floor all nice and tidy and get things nice and clean. We kind of keep this heater, this heater kind of floats all over. It's normally in my room, but like in the mornings when we're getting ready for work or starting to work in the living room, especially me, I get really cold in the mornings, especially if I'm drinking iced coffee. So this thing kind of floats around, and we just kind of keep it right here in this little spot. So I'm just going to position it and put it in the corner. Get all of this wire stuff out of the way.
I thought I had everything, all the things life could bring, but now I do anything just to be together now. Yes, it's a new situation.
Showing that the Christmas lights are on the house. Let's go. Christmas lights are on the house.
Like you said to me, because that guy from last year, you said it was so easy.
Yeah, he came back. I just took the lights out of the garage, and he came out and he put them up in like no time. I swear, it's like it takes him like maybe 30 minutes or so to put these lights up on the house. And Earl was like, "He's done already?" I'm like, "Yeah." And the good thing about it is he's only charging me $100 to put them up and take them down. So it's only $50 to put them up, $50 to take them down, basically, is what it kind of adds up to. Because he was going to charge me $30 to take them down, and he was like, "Nope, I'm not going to do that." He says, "I'm going to," he was telling me, he's like, "How much did I charge you?" And I said, $100 to put up. And he said, and then he was like, "Okay, that's all I'm going to charge you, is just $100 to put them up. And that's it." And I was like, "Oh," and he said, "and to take down." I said, "Oh, okay, good." So that was pretty cool that I don't have to pay to get him taken down, and whenever he's ready, he says he'll put them in the box and just put them on the porch, and I'll be ready to go. So he does a great job. Hey, y'all, just so y'all don't think I'm kidding you, like, can you see the dirt and grime in this? Kind of ashamed, but who cares? It's life. But do y'all see the dirt and grime in this glass? Like a lot of dust, a lot. And so this is the before, and I'm going to show you what it looks like after with that glass cleaner. Like, I can't stop talking about that glass cleaner. It's really good. And for you that are in, like, I don't know, the Texas area, I ended up getting mine from H-E-B. I'm sure you probably can get it at Walmart, I guess. I'm not sure, but I know I got mine from H-E-B. And so, yeah, this is the before. Did you guys see that? Like, I'm in love with this cleaner because it's less work. I think it was like $3 to close to $4 a can. Something like that. I don't know. I'll have to look it up, but I think it was like 3 something a can. But it looks so good. Love how good this looks. Look at that. Check it out. Now it's gonna get up here, up underneath. Let's keep it nice and clean. Looks so good. And then I just kind of use my paper towel, you know, because it's wet, and then just wipe down my to put underneath, so we'll just see what it looks like. And I'm gonna keep it because I'm gonna start decorating anyway, so I might as well, you know, just give myself a little Christmas cheer.
I thought I had everything, all the things life could bring.
So pretty.
But now I do anything just to be together now. Yes, it's a new situation, triggered by physical vibrations. So many feels in circulation.
Right here, up, and it's your words hold a miracle. It's the power of speaking God's word. It's by Joel Osteen, and Joel Osteen, I think, and his dad. It's probably like some kind of collaboration. It says John Osteen on the side, and it says with commentary and a foreword by Joel Osteen. But anyway, I usually just kind of keep this up in my house.
Yeah, you're the one. You're the girl in my dreams. Well, there's a fire in your eyes. That's why I still believe. Let's build our future where we can be free. I want you in the sunset next to me. Something in our chemistry, you give so much joy to me. A long way from misery, wish we were together now.
Brother and sister-in-law got me that for Christmas one year. Absolutely. Did I ever tell y'all the story behind giraffes and why I love them so much? I love giraffes because one year my son and my daughter, we were at Disney World, and I saw a giraffe just running, and I saw how graceful it was, and I'm trying to get this to look like something else until I can put all my Christmas stuff in it, and it was so graceful, and I was like, how can people, you know, not believe in God? And that has nothing about, you know, religion and stuff like that, but you know, I'm a Christian, firm believer in Jesus Christ, and He died, He saved our lives, He saved us from, you know, all kinds of stuff by hanging on the cross and all that stuff. But I saw a giraffe run, and it was such a big animal, but it ran so gracefully. So it's like, how can people not believe in the Lord when you see a giraffe? So every time I see a giraffe, it just reminds me of the greatness and the goodness of the Lord. Yes, yes, yes. So got all this all clean. Let me put my...
Come on, start a future. With me. Come on, start a future here with me.
Trying to get those vacuum cleaner lines, guys. That's why I start all the way from the back and then I work my way up so I won't step on my lines. But while I have your attention, if you're new here to this channel, I want to say hello. And if you don't mind, go ahead and subscribe. It's absolutely free. And I like to bring a lot of good content over here at my channel. I'm Darkberry32. I like to do clean with me videos. I like to do decor videos. I like to do shopping, all that kind of stuff. So if you think you would enjoy that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button once again. And go ahead and like and share, of course, and let everybody else know about Darkberry32. We would love to have you over here at this channel. Yeah, here we go. Let's try this. Okay, let me show y'all what it did. And I don't think I like the way it gives this vacuum cleaner lines. I don't want vacuum cleaner lines on my rug, I don't think. I like it fluffy, so I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna fluff it. Yeah, I'm gonna fluff it back up. See, I can just run my foot across it and it fluffs it. See, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't like it like that. I don't like it. So yeah, we're gonna fluff this back up. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just probably gonna, I can vacuum it, but then I'm gonna have to run my foot over it to fluff it back up. But it does pull up some of the stuff. I mean, it's not a lot of stuff. Like I have little dots here, you see that? And then like pieces of carpet here. You know, just little things here and there, but I just don't, I was so afraid that it was gonna ruin it, but it didn't. It's cleaning up very, very nicely. So let's just keep on.
Something in our chemistry. You give so much joy to me. A long way from misery. Wish we were together.
And who doesn't like vacuum cleaner lines? I get a rush.
New destination.
It smells so good. This is the Mrs. Meyer's. What scent is this? I think it's supposed to be lemon verbena or something like that. Oh no, this is the honeysuckle. The honeysuckle scent. Oh my God, so, oh. This makes a big difference, like when you're cleaning your house, to have something that has a nice, you know, fresh scent to it. It makes a big, big difference. Because that way you know you're actually cleaning and it's gonna smell good too at the same time. I need to get a sponge for this spot right here because you can tell, like with the cooking and everything, like the, you know, the residue of the grease and everything, like it's done a job on here, especially with the dirt. So I'm gonna get a little sponge to clean that up. All right, so this is what I'm talking about, like that little grime right there. I can't get that up with just paper towel and stuff. So I'm gonna use this magic eraser thing, and I think I got this one from, from Dollar Tree. I don't think this is like the Mr. Clean one, but I'm gonna get that grime up there. But first, let me spray a little bit more of my Mrs. Meyer's honeysuckle because I love the way this stuff smells. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this up. Oh yeah. Easy peasy. Came right up. And it was kind of like a mixture of just, I don't know, grease, you know, from the residue of cooking and everything. So yeah, get that right up. See how nice and white and clean that is? So I might just use this for the entire bar area and then go back over it with my paper towel. But that way I know for sure I'm getting all the dirt and grime. God, the house smells so good with the waxes and the sprays. It smells so good. This kind of stuff makes me happy. I don't know about you guys. And it's not like it's not like I'm an obsessive cleaner, but can I just say, I can rest so much easier when my house smells good, it looks good, I can rest better. I don't know about you guys. Oh, this looks so much better. I'm a happy person. So happy.
And I believe I was made for you, you were meant for me. Now's the time, so I've got to tell you now. I want you in the sunset with me. Yeah, you're the one. You're the girl in my dreams. Well, there's a fire in your eyes. That's why I still believe. Let's build our future where we can be free. I want you in the sunset next to me. Come on, start a future here with me. Come on, start a future here with me.
All right, laundry is telling me it's done, and I am done here in my living room. Everything is all put back together like I want it to be. So just a little gander of how I really like my living room to look. Right here. I got this from my brother and my sister-in-law, and I absolutely love it because it says home is wherever I am with you.
Come on, start a future here with me. Come on, start a future here with me.
Honey, I got what you want. Give me all of your love, 'cause it's burning hot. It's what you do to me, babe, I can guarantee. Honey, I got what you need.
I have to fold that laundry. And we're gonna try to figure out what we want for dinner. And then that should be it. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for the weekend. I hope you guys had a fabulous weekend. I had a fabulous day just getting my house together because I was being a lazy bum on Saturday. I did nothing, absolutely nothing except for watch Netflix. Speaking of Netflix, let me give you some tips on some things to watch. We watched last night Jingle Jangle. I think that's what it's called. Jingle Jangle is what it's called on Netflix. Really good Christmas movie. And it has a more ethnic, you know, African American cast. Really good. I highly recommend it. It was so fun to watch. I also watched something called, I think it was called Lily and Dash. It's kind of, you can watch it in a day. It was a series. It was really cute. That was more Christmas. And I watched Holidate. on Netflix as well. So all those were really good. I guess I was really in the Christmas spirit and didn't even realize it, but I watched all 3 of those yesterday, just laying in bed lounging. So if you haven't done so, maybe put that on your to-do list to watch. Maybe next weekend, maybe you can do a whole day where you just like snuggled up on your couch with a blanket or something and watch some Christmas movies. And yeah, I'm gonna say good night. Look at my beautiful clean living room. I'm just loving it. I don't know, it's just something about just getting all the dust off and, you know, making sure everything is nice and clean. And that's where we are right now. So again, guys, thank you again for tuning in, and I will talk to you later. Bye.